Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. We are continuing with OrcQuest Warpath. This is chapter 1, quest number 2. At the end of the last chapter, I did decide to swap out Theros for Scylla, who is a brownie assassin. I'll just move my camera forward slightly so I can get under the light. There we go. Scylla is a brownie assassin. Her skill ability is Shadow Step. Once per activation, if she isn't in line of sight of an enemy, Scylla can teleport to the rear arc at range 1 of a character in line of sight of a hero. She is melee and she's agile, so she can move diagonally. She does start off with 2 sabres, which I did break down for the materials, and I gave her the 2 swords that Theros picked up. So she's rocking 2 swords. The leather armour we acquired, I upgraded with some more resources. So because she has a yellow health value, she's literally squishier than everyone else on the team. We acquired a shield during our first chapter, which I gave to Urzog. He also acquired some studded armour, which I used some of more resources to upgrade. And the rest I couldn't upgrade anything with. Yep, that's right. So we're still using Urzog, Maridus, Amza, and now Scylla is our newest member of the team. In this quest, we need to interrogate villagers. There are 3 badass dice lying around the board. There's one just here off the camera. There's another one here and one here. Basically, we have to enter the buildings, into the wheat fields. We have to interrogate villagers to find out which exit is the correct one. You have to roll, once you hit a villager and deal at least 1 point of damage, you can't kill them in 1 hit, otherwise they won't reveal the location. And then you need to roll. I'll leave that like that. I'll grab another green one that's over to the right, roll it, and if we get 4 of the same result, I need to change that to the explosion. So for example, if we roll 4 explosion results from attacking multiple villagers, that becomes the exit, so we can just make our way over here and escape, basically. I think, and we do have a secondary objective called Lookout Falling Rocks, and it's an enemy called Dwayne the Rock Lifter. The little things in life. If we do kill Dwayne, we do get a fragment of power, which means we can enchant one of our weapons. I think it's only weapons you can enchant. I could be wrong. Okay, so we have our reserve here. There are 5 peasants, a single, sorry about that. There's 1 times 2 peasant, there's 1 times 3 peasant. There's also 2 dogs, the special enemy, which is Dwayne, he's in there somewhere, and a chicken. We don't have a secondary reserve, but there seems to be loads of enemies popping up here and there, like 3, 2, 4. There's 3 enemies in this wheat field. There's 3 there and 3 here. Okay, right. So, we're going to start. So, we'll send in first Urzog. So his first move into here is free. Then he's going to use his movement of 6. He does have smashing, so we are going to barrel through this door. So, 1, 2, 3 to smash through the door. I forgot to get broken doors out, so I'm just going to pop that on its side like that, just to remind me. So this is a 4x4, which we do still have set up. So, and in this room there are 4 enemies. What I'll do, where's the dice? I'll grab the bag of dice, I'll just grab 4 out of here. There we go. So we're just going to pop it there. I'm just going to drop it in. Okay, so they seem to be all along here, apparently. There is a thing there, so I'll just move. They're all in a line. They're all just like together. So the first one, we'll drop it there, give it a bit of a spin. I can go there. Next one, drop it, give it a spin, and go there. Give it a spin, and go there. And this one, give it a spin, and that one can't go there. Next to the door. to do like a conga line through the hut. Okay. So this one is a 3 peasant. They're going to go a line here facing the door. So I'll flip them all over first. Another peasant facing the door, a peasant facing that way, and a peasant facing the door. So we've got door, door, wall, door. Okay, so here we go. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 peasants just chilling out in this room. Herzog moved 1, 2, 3 through the door, and then he's going to go 4, 5 to here. We don't want to kill them in one hit, so hopefully if we can hit all these and get them to like 1 HP each, somehow, not in one turn, but yeah, right, so Herzog, for his mace, he gets a white and a grey. The peasant gets a white defense dice, and here we go. I'll just roll this. Yeah. So that is a yellow and a yellow sword, the yellow shield, so that gets blocked. We do deal 1 damage. So 1 damage to this guy here. We do roll a green. Find out what this is. That's a lightning bolt. So that is this one just up here. So what I'll do, I'll grab some tokens I have sitting on my Kallax, and I'll use those as like a counter. Here we go, a little counter. That's 1 up there. And then that was the end of Herzog's turn. We do have 1. I didn't set the alert track up. The alerts on 1. We have 1 badass point from the end of the last quest. Where's my badass point tracker? It's okay, no one died, so we don't need to. There it is. It's still on 30. Okay, so that was the end of Herzog's turn. We join an event. It is not so badass. -2 badass points if the hero did not make an attack during their activation. Well, we did, so that's fine. Don't lose any badass points. Now, it is Amza. Amza? Shall I do Amza? No, I'll do Scylla. So Scylla has a movement of 7, which we will use. Flip that over. So she's going to start there. She's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 to here. And she gets 2 grey for the swords, so 2 grey. But she does only get to re-roll 1 of them. You don't get to re-roll 2. I don't think anyway. So here we go. He gets 2 grey. Oh, I didn't retaliate with that peasant. I'll do that first. So the peasant gets 2 attack dice, and because Herzog has a shield, he gets a grey for defense, 2 grey for defense, and a white. Let me just quickly show those. He has a shield and his studded armour, which is 2 grey and a white. So the peasant gets 2 white. I don't see this doing anything, to be honest. So the peasant dealt 2 yellow. So we got a yellow that blocked that one. We also got an orange, so it blocks both. So it deals no damage. Okay, and then we did Herzog's event card. Scylla's turn. She moved in, and she's going to attack with 2 grey. Here we go. I'll pop that back over there. And that is, oh, never mind. Oh, hang on, the villager does get 1 defense. So it doesn't, it blocks the yellow and still takes 4 damage. So that peasant does die. We didn't get to interrogate that one. So we do get a bonus badass point for doing that. And Scylla gets some loot, which is golden nuggets. Okay. And that is the end of Scylla's turn. She moved and attacked. Now we will go for Anza. He is going to move 7, use his movement of 7. Flip that over. Start there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to this door. Meaning, if these guys start to run away, they can't go through that door, they need to go through that door. And then he can't do anything, so that's the end of his turn. I didn't draw an event card for Scylla, so we'll do that. Lucky, nothing happens. And then we'll draw event card. So on a bad trap, so on a skull, we roll the green one. Amza will suffer a damage. That was a lightning bolt, so that's fine. Right, it is Meredith's turn. She's going to start there. She's going to use her movement of 6. She'll go 1, 2 into here. Actually, she'll just go here. And then she's going to attack this peasant here. I didn't... Oh, he died, didn't he? Yeah, that's fine. So that peasant won't retaliate because he died. Now, Meredith is going to attack with her goat doll and crow scepter. A range of 1 to 4. 1, 2. Right, 1, 2, 3. And a range of 2 to 5. 1, 2, 3. So, that's fine. She gets a grey and a white. The peasant gets a white for defence. Okay, so the peasant does block. You got an orange on a yellow, so we are dealing 1 damage to the peasant. Oh, there we go, and we do roll the green to find out what we get. That's another lightning bolt, it's just right there. There we go, so that's 2 lightning bolts. We just need 2 more, and if that works, we can escape from that direction. Now, that's the end of Meredith's turn. She gets alert level -1 if no heroes are in line of sight of an enemy. Well, Scylla's in line of sight, so is Herzog, and so is Meredith. So we aren't losing any alert levels. We're on 1 anyway, so it wouldn't really matter. Now, enemies. We draw a patrol card. No patrol is coming in just yet. And then we roll for their activation. They're all in 1 group, so that's an orange. They get cowardice, so they're going to try and move as far away as they can and attack. So this guy is going to go... Oh, hang on. Okay, so this guy here is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 into this corner and attack Herzog. So Herzog gets his 2 grey for defence and white. This peasant is going to use 2 white attack. Okay, so that is a yellow on a yellow and an orange. So that means Herzog is taking 1 point of damage. I almost grabbed a dice then for damage. Okay. This peasant here is going to go 1, 2, 3. What? No, he will go there and attack Scylla. So Scylla gets a white for defence, and this peasant gets 2 white attack dice. So that is, oh, she didn't block anything, so she's taken 2 points of damage. Right. And then this guy is going to turn and attack Herzog. What I'll do, actually, yeah, I'll do that. No, I won't. What I'll do is, before he attacked Scylla, he opened the door to try and escape. He didn't know Amza was stood there, so that door's now open, and then he went, 1, 2, 3, to there. Okay, so this guy is going to attack Herzog. He gets his 2 grey and a white for defence. I'll do pop this back a little bit. There we go. So, yellow. You got 2 yellows. My 1 shield blocked it, and yellow doesn't do anything to Herzog because he has orange health. That does nothing. And then this guy, he will move here and attack Herzog again because he doesn't have line of sight to sit. Actually, he could have stood there and attacked. He actually could attack Meredith as well. We'll have him attack Meredith instead. So he gets 2 white. Meredith has no defence. There we go. He got an orange and a yellow, so it deals 1 damage to Meredith. There we go. Okay, so humans are gone, I think. Oh, this guy didn't move, did he? I don't think this guy moved, so he'll just turn that way and attack Maridus. So that's an orange, so that's dealing 1 damage. So she will flip that 1 token to a 2. And now, oh sorry, it is our turn. There's no one else left to activate, so now it is our turn. I will flip everyone's cards and discard the event cards. So first person to go this turn will be Amza, because he can throw his javelin and skewer these 2 in front of him. So he gets 2 white. The first peasant gets a white. The second one is oblivious to this attack. So here we go. That is dealing 2 damage to both of them. This one actually gets killed. Amza grabs a loot, which is a shadow mantle. That's cool. He can actually equip that. It's 2 white. He has a white limit of 2 for armor, so he now gets a white for defense. This guy takes 2 damage. We also get to roll that green again. That's a skull, so we'll pop a counter down in this bottom left corner. And he will retaliate, so he gets 2 white, and Amza gets his white now. That's 2 yellow. I did block it, but it doesn't matter anyway, because only orange and above can deal damage to Amza. So he will turn and face him now. Okay, so that is Amza's attack. He gets to move. Oh no, I didn't kill him in 1 hit. He already had 1 health taken. What I'll do, I'm going to use a badass point and my second action to use a trap. I can throw a trap right on the floor in the doorway. Amza's traps are in the other box, so I'll quickly grab those. Okay, I've grabbed the traps and I've grabbed everyone's death tokens. Oh, thank you, Alexa. Unplug that. So we'll pop this trap down right there. So that was the end of Amza's turn. We draw an event. You're lucky, nothing happens. Now we will go for Herzog. He will use his attack and attack this peasant here. We'll just turn him to face him that way. He also took 1 point of damage. Now, Herzog gets a grey for attack and a white for his mace. The peasant gets a white for defense. That is 2 damage. So that peasant does die. Ugh. Oh yes, you can only interrogate the peasants once anyway, so that's fine. So that peasant is dead. Put that in there. Herzog gets a loot card. It is a bow. We'll put that in his inventory. And then he'll use his... Can I use my movement? Yeah, I'll use my movement. Use my movement of 6. 1, 2... Oh no, I can't. There's a peasant right there. If I go through there, I'll get hit by a danger zone. Okay, never mind. I won't move then. I'll just stay there. So Herzog, his event card is +2 badass points. Okay. Badass meter is over here. 1, 2. We now have 3 points. Then it is Scylla's turn. She's going to turn and face this guy in the corner. She gets 2 grey. And the peasant gets a white for defense. That is... Oh wow, that's 4 damage. That peasant dies straight off. We get an extra badass point for killing it in 1 hit, and we get a loot card, which is studded armor. That will go into Scylla's inventory. Pop that up there. She has a maximum carry limit of 4 in her backpack. Okay, and then she will use her movement. She used the combat, and then she'll use her movement of 7 to go 1, 2. Oh, sorry, she can move diagonally, so she can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. She'll pop up here and sit on the barrel, on the box. Okay, so that was the end of Scylla's turn. Event is you're lucky, nothing happens. Now it is Meredith's turn. She's going to use her movement of 6 to go 1, 2, 3, 4 to here. And then she's going to attack this villager in the corner. He's not been hit yet, so she gets a grey and a white for attack. The peasant gets a white for defense. That is bump, blocked, and then 2 damage. So we are interrogating. Pop that there, get the green. That's another skull. Let's just went plunk. I'll pop another token down here. So that's 2 on the skull, 2 on the lightning. And then that was Meredith's turn, so that's her turn finished. We are drawing an event card. The next hero to make an attack can use an enhanced attack for the cost of a normal attack. So that's unfortunate to get right at the end of the turn. So that won't even go into effect. So it's the enemy's turn. So we draw a patrol card. We do get a patrol coming in. The yellow alert level patrol is 2 soldiers. I believe that's 2 soldiers. Yes, it is. So pop that down here. I just realised I didn't do a reaction with that one, did I? I'll do that now. Meredith has no defence. He dealt no damage. Yellows. Okay. Stand up before my back breaks. Now, we have 2 patrols coming in. They come in from down, right here by the camera. So one goes there, the other one goes there. So they won't do anything this turn. Okay, so now we roll for activation. They are going to try and flee. So this one is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 there. See, this one's going to dodge the trap there, isn't he? So he's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 there. And that is it. We'll flip the cards, discard the event cards, and go for turn 3. Okay, so first up is Urzog. Urzog is going to move 1, 2 into this space here, right on the door. He's going to attack this peasant here. So we will... Sorry, I want to flip my movement card, and then I'll flip my attack card. So I get a grey, a white, and the peasants get a white for defense. I can't interrogate either of these 2 because they've already been interrogated. So that guy blocks nothing, and I deal 3 damage. So this guy's dead. Urzog gets a loot card. There's some kunai. I'll go in his inventory. And I'm going to use a badass point to turn around and attack this guy. So that is another 3 damage. This guy's dead. And then we draw a loot card, which is Painful Purse. So we gain 2 gold and then 1 automatic damage. So we'll flip this one that Urzog already has to a 2. And then we draw Urzog's event card. It's a trap. On a skull, the hero suffers 1 automatic damage. He's not agile, so it is the skull icon. The green die is still here in the grass. It's a lightning bolt, that's fine. Take no damage from that. Next up is Amza. Excuse me. He's going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, that's unfortunate. No, if I alert those, I'll have to walk all the way around here to the bell that's just over here past the wheat field. I wonder if it'd be worth coming to try and kill these. They have a grey and a white for defense. They have an orange health value. These are going to be tougher to kill, so I'm going to try and avoid these as much as I can. Right, let's get out of here. Let's try and get everyone over in this house down here. Oh, Scylla was on this box, not inside the house. We'll go for Scylla. She'll use her movement of 7. She's going to go 1, 2, open this door for 3. And then we are setting up on a 3x4 room. So, take these dice out of here, and we'll move the board over. And we have a 3x4. How many enemies do we get in this room? We get 3. So, drop 1 there. Drop that in there. That is, so like that, and like that. So we'll pop that there. We have a token off there. Give it a spin. That one goes there. That one goes there. And this one goes here. Okay, so we're flipping this one first. It is a dog facing this wall. This one is a peasant facing this wall. And then this one is 2 peasants facing this wall. Okay. So Scylla moves 1, 2, she opened the door for 3, she's moving in for 4. We're going to try and take out this dog because they're a bigger threat than the peasants. So she gets 2 grey and the dog gets nothing. And I can re-roll, which I forgot to do, but it doesn't matter because Scylla's been one-shotting everyone. So that is a yellow. I'm going to re-roll this in my accuracy. And that's a yellow again. So the dog is taking 3 damage. There we go. And then the dog is going to turn and attack. He gets a grey for attack. Scylla gets a white for defense. There we go. Blocked nothing, so I'm taking 1 damage from that dog. Scylla has already taken 3 damage now. Damn. Okay, so we're going to go for Erzog's already had his turn, so it's Maridus and Amza left. Can't. Oh, Maridus could. Oh no, I can't. There's no room. Okay, so there's 3 spawning in here, so I might take these 2 into the wheat field because I kind of blocked everyone's access into this house. Because if they pass through here, they're going to get attacked by the dog. It's not good. Okay, so Amza is going to use his movement of 7. And he's going to turn around. He's going to go 1, 2 into this wheat field. I'll do put it halfway over there. And this is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 by 4. By setting up this room here where Scylla is, I left a space exactly 7 by 4. And there are 3 enemies in here, so we're dropping 3 dice in. Oh, 1 shot off to the side. Okay, so we have 1 right in front of Amza, 1 at the back. They're all in a line again. Okay, right, here we go. 1 here, I'll pop it there, give it a spin. 1's there, right in front of Amza. Pop this one here, give it a spin. This one is there. And then this one, without a spin, is down here. Let's reveal these. So we have 2 peasants facing this way. And we have, oh, Dwayne, the rock lifter, he's facing that way. And we have a chicken. Okay, so what represents, it's a peasant that represents Dwayne. He's facing that way. We have another 2 peasants here. Pop 1 there and 1 there. Okay, now the rest of Amza's move. So he went 1, 2. I'm going to go 3, 4, 5 to here. So I can launch this javelin through these 2. So we get 2 white. That first peasant gets his white for defense. So that is, oh, I got blocked. So that's 1 damage to both of these. I'd imagine that would count as like a double interrogation. There's nowhere stating that it wouldn't. So we'll roll the green twice. There we go, first one. That's a lightning bolt. Oh, that's 3 on the lightning bolt. And then we'll roll it again for the other peasant. And that is an explosion, which is our first explosion result, which is by this patrol over here. Okay. So that was the end of Amza's turn. This guy is going to turn around and retaliate. He gets 2 white, and Amza gets a white for defense. So that is yellow does nothing anyway. Orange shield can't block. So Amza's taking 1 damage. So there we go. 1 damage for Amza. We are drawing an event card. I didn't draw one for Scylla, did I? So this can be Scylla's. Nothing happens. And Amza's. Brawl. Choose 2 adjacent heroes. Each one rolls. There's no adjacent hero, so that's fine. We won't bother reading the rest. And then we are over to Modus. She is going to... I imagine she can just like sneak past Amza's trap. So we'll use her movement of 6. She's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Yes. Yeah, but I can still attack them. They're still within range. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. So I'm going to attack this one here. She gets a grey and a white. The peasant gets a white for defense. That is a yellow on that one and a yellow damage. So he's taking 1 damage. So now he's on 2. He's going to retaliate with 2 white. Modus has no defense. She's taking 1 damage because that was an orange. She is already on 2, so then I'll just swap her 2 out for a 3. Okay. And then Modus's event is I'm not done. This hero gains 1 additional action to use immediately. Okay. And she's going to attack again. She gets a grey and a white. The peasant gets a white. I might go for this guy this time. I'll go for this guy this time. Oh. So that would be, of course, that would be 1 damage, wouldn't it? So he just flip his over, and he's going to retaliate. Should have just gone for that guy. So that's 2 yellows, that deals nothing. That's fine. Okay, right then. So now, enemy's turn. We get a patrol. Nothing's coming in, but they do react, so they move 4 squares. So these 2 here, I'll just turn the camera slightly. So these 2 here, they're going to move 4 squares. What we'll do, we'll assign this guy first. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then this guy's going to move longer. Okay, now we roll activation for the peasants, or they're grouped up now. What I didn't do for the first turn was set the alert for this, so that went up because they were still alive in here. The second turn they were all killed and nothing happened. Third turn, then this will go up again because people are still alive, and now we have 2 groups. So on this group here, we'll roll activation for the dog because he has the higher activation. So we roll a grey. That's a yellow. So these guys are going to try and flee. They can't, so they're just going to literally stand here in the corner and cry, I guess. And on a yellow, the dog will just attack, assault. So the dog will... Scylla gets a white, doesn't she? Yes, she does. Okay. So that's a yellow and a yellow, that got blocked. But the yellow would have dealt damage, that's fine. Scylla blocked it. Okay, now we roll for these aren't in a group because it says 2 spaces. It's 2 spaces away. They're not in a group, so these will react, do an activation, and this guy's going to do an activation. And he has a special assault plus blue. Okay, right. Let's do these first. So they get a white for activation. They are getting cowardice. So they will move as far away as they can within attack range and attack the closest ones. So he's going to go 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I'm guessing he's going to move there. 1, 2, 3, 4. He'll move there and attack Amza. So he gets 2 white. Amza gets a white. Where to roll? Up there. So he's taking nothing because that was 2 yellows, so that's fine. This guy is then going to turn and go 1, 2, 3, 4 to there, and then he's going to attack Modus. She doesn't get no defense, and that is, wow, that's 2 orange, so that's 2 damage for Modus. So she's now on, oh no, she's gone, she's dead. Okay, so she goes down. We then grab the where have I put the tokens for everyone? Oh no, where have I put those? This is, I think it's this pile. No, it's not. This pile. I think this is the rest of the reserve. And where the hell have I put those tokens? Hang on. That's the reserve. That's already gone. Oh, here they are. Underneath the black token. Okay, so we grab Maridus. He's right at the bottom, so she is dead until the end of the turn. I'll put that in there. Okay, now this guy activates, so he gets an activation of grey. He got a red. Damn. Okay, so assault. He gets a blue, so he's going to move. His attack is ranged 1 to 5, so 1, 2, 3, 4. He is going to turn and attack Amza. He gets a grey and a white. Amza gets his white for defense. He also gets a blue, and on a skull, it deals stunned. That was a skull, and he also deals. Oh man, okay. 2, 1. That's 3 damage he's dealing to Amza. We'll swap out that token for 3. And where's that one gone? Okay, so he's now on 4 damage. Wow, this is tough. And stunned. What is stunned? I'll just grab the rulebook and have a quick look. Okay, Amza is stunned. He cannot attack, he cannot defend, he cannot react to anything. So all I can do on Amza's turn next time is move. Oh no. So everyone has reacted. These did nothing. The dog attacked Scylla. These have done theirs. So I'll flip that over. Okay. So what I'll do now is we'll knock the 30 maximum down to 20 maximum on the badass points. And we will bring Maridus back. And then it's our turn, so I'm going to flip all the cards, discard the event cards, and we'll jump into the next turn. I have just realised that these 2 patrol guards are in line of sight. They do have Maridus in line of sight, so they will be alerted. So we'll assign it to this guy here. So he's going to try and make his way all the way over here to the bell. So I do need to kill these 2 now. Okay, Herzog, he's going to take his movement of 6. He's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He can't do anything, can he? Oh, he could. I could swap out the mace and the shield for the bow. I do only get a grey because I'm not a ranger class, so I'll just get the grey instead of the white as well as. And then I'm going to attack this guy here. 2 to 6, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, can I attack Dwayne? I can, but he gets a grey and a white for defense, and he gets a counter attack. Okay, I'm just going to attack this guy here. So he gets a white for defense. He blocks nothing. I deal 4 damage. Damn, should have attacked Dwayne. He's dead. Oh, I didn't roll. Did I roll? I did. I interrogated them, didn't I? Yeah, that's fine. Okay. That guy won't react because he's dead. Herzog gets some loot. He gets a potion. Enraged. Okay, that's cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 more maximum inventory space for Herzog. Okay, that's Herzog's turn done. So we draw. Herzog suffers disoriented. So we'll pop a. I'll just pop a blue on his for now. And then Maridus will go. She can use her movement of 6. She'll move to there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What's her maximum range on the 1 to 4? Okay, so she'll move to there. And then she's going to attack this guy here. She gets a grey and a white. The peasant gets a white. And the peasant blocks that yellow. and she deals 4 damage, so that peasant's dead. She gets a loot card. Studded armor. She can't equip that because it's too heavy, so we'll pop it in her inventory. Oh, she does have an extra 2 range on magic attacks because of the blue eye from Isabella in the first chapter. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, so that's the end of her turn. She will draw an event card. An unnamed enemy within line of sight of Maridus suffers stunned. Oh, okay. This guy's getting stunned, Dwayne, so he's not going to attack. Cool, okay. So he won't attack. That's actually really good. Awesome. So he'll just move. He won't attack. Right. Scylla's turn. She's going to attack the dog. So Maridus did her attack. Scylla is going to attack the dog. She gets 2 grey. And the dog gets nothing. So that's 2 yellow. That's 2 damage. He's dead. And then she gets a crossbow. Okay, cool. It goes into her inventory. How many she got now? She got 3 out of 4 in her bag. Okay, now she's going to move. She's going to get out of that room. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Next to Dwayne. And she's going to attack him. Use a badass point. Down to 2. And then she's going to attack. She gets her 2 grey. He gets a grey and a white for defence. Here we go. Okay, so he blocks one of those and he's taking 1 damage. No, he's taking no damage. He has an orange value of 7. Or is that red? That looks red. That does look red. Compared to the soldier's health card, this looks red. Okay, I'm not going to fight this guy. I need to get out of here. I'm actually going to reset my turn there. Yeah, so I attack the dog. What I'll do, I'll move into this corner here and attack this guy instead. So I'll get the 2 grey and a white. So it blocks 1, takes 1. So we are interrogating this guy. So we get to roll that green. Where's that green gone? It is here on the board. That is a skull. So that is a skull, not the lightning bolt. So we need 1 more on either the lightning bolt or the skull, and then we can escape. Okay, now it is Amza's turn. Sorry, event card for Scylla. Nothing happens. Amza's turn. He's just going to do his double movement of 10. He's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. See, I'm moving down here like I'm escaping this way, so I can't really. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm moving to there, so he's closer. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay, so that's the end of Amza's turn. Join an event. Okay, the hero moves 2 squares ahead, alert +1, so he's going to go bang into the wall. That goes up by 1 to 4. And then it's the enemy's turn. So we do have enemies who are alert, so that's going up by 1. Draw patrol. Okay, the enemies turn towards each other. They have no line of sight until the next enemy phase. Oh, okay. So he'll turn. They'll turn here. Okay. Oh, does that mean the patrol turn to one another and they have no line of sight? So he's not alert anymore? Oh, he's still alert, so that wouldn't make a difference, would it? Okay, so we're going to roll activation for these guys in the house. That's orange, so that's cowardice. So they are going to try and move away. 1, 2, 3, 4. He does have line of sight on Scylla, so he gets 2 white. Scylla gets a white. Damn. Okay, so he's dealing 4 damage to Scylla. She has 3, so that's 7. She's dead. Damn. Okay, right then. Let's get her ghost. There she is, she's dead. Wow, she's really squidgy. Okay. And then this guy's going to go... He can't, can he? Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. He can't. They can't do anything. And he can't get past. He'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. He can't do anything. So they're just going to stay there now. This guy, he can't do anything because he's stunned. And these two, they just turned towards one another and started speaking, did they? No, they're still alert because... No, we'll put that like that. And he will move his speed now, so he's going to move 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. To try and get to this bell down here. And then this guy, we roll activation for this guy. And then his activation is a white. It's an orange, so he's going to assault. He's going to move 4 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4. He doesn't reach, so he's there. And then we are back to our turn. So I'll pause. I'll stick yep. Okay, now we need to use... We need to drop down to 10. Christ. And then Scylla comes back. Okay, so this guy's already taken a point of damage, so I need to interrogate these two here. I could interrogate these over here. Okay, right. Scylla's going first. She's going to use a movement point to there. There we go. There's her movement card. And then she's going to attack. She gets 2 grey. The peasant gets a white. That is 8 damage. Bang. Redecorated. She has a potion, which is a +4 movement. Okay, that's cool. And then we get a bonus badass point for that. And then that's the end of her turn, so we draw an event card. Nothing happens. And then it is Amza's turn. He's no longer stunned. So he's going to move back to here. Sorry. 1, 2... Oh. He's facing that way. So he's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 to here. Turn that way. He's going to throw a javelin into these two. So the first guy gets his white defense. Amza gets 2 white for attack. That is dealing 3 damage to both of them. Crying out loud. So that kills both of them. Ugh. Okay. Amza gets heal 2 damage. I think I'm going to use that right now. So he's got 4 health. That's it. So he goes down to 2. Oh, he's taken 4 damage, so he heals down to 2. And then he has a gold that'll go into his inventory. That gets discarded. Pop that there. And then he is going to want to use a badass point. 3 down to 2. I did get an extra 1 for killing that guy, so 4 down to 3. He's going to move 1, 2 to there. And then he is going to throw his javelin at these two right here. So he gets his 2 white. They get... So the first one gets a grey and a white. This could come in handy. This could be bad. Let's do it. So the yellow blocks that, and the orange blocks that. For crying out loud. Are you kidding me? Blocked the entire thing. Well, that was a waste of 3 badass points. Never mind. Okay, right. That was the end of Amza's turn, so we're drawing an event card. Heroes adjacent to Scylla gain enraged. No one's adjacent to her. And then it is Urzog's turn. Urzog will go. He uses his movement of 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. To there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. I was going to try and get to here. I mean, it didn't matter. I'd be in his rear arc, but it wouldn't matter. Okay. He'll swap back to his shield and mace. And then he's going to attack. So he gets a 2 grey and a white. This guard gets a grey and a white. He has 3 HP on an orange value. So that is a yellow on a yellow, an orange on an orange, and a yellow. So we're dealing 1 damage to this guy. No, we're not, because that is... Oh, come on. It does nothing. Crying out loud. Okay, this is starting to take its toll. Oh no, so he's going to react. He has a grey and a white. Herzog gets 2 grey and a white defense. So I get an orange, I block all of that, take no damage from that. Okay, Herzog's the end of Herzog's turn. Yeah, you're lucky, nothing happens. Now it is Meredith. Meredith is going to go. Use her movement of 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, 5 to there. He has a range of 1. Oh no, I need to go somewhere else. She was there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to there. Pop the camera over slightly. There. 1, 2, that's fine. I can attack. She gets a grey and a white. This guy gets a grey and a white. Come on. I need to. So that was completely blocked again. Okay, this is actually starting to annoy me. So that's the end of Meredith's turn. Again, event. Lucky, nothing happens. These guys are going to react, so we roll an activation for these guys. This guy gets an orange. This guy is just going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 towards the bell. This guy gets an orange, which is assault plus blue dice, and then if he hits, it equals brutality. So he gets a blue, he gets a grey, and he's going to move there to Herzog. Herzog gets his grey, white, and grey. So I block all of it, and the symbol was a lightning symbol, so that doesn't do anything. So he didn't do anything with his attack, which is good. And then Dwayne the Rock Lifter, he has an activation of grey. That's a yellow. He's just going to assault, and if he hits on a blue, he gets a grey and a white for attack. He's going to attack 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll have him attack Herzog, and then he's going to. Sorry, these guys are still alive too, so we go up into the orange. And I didn't draw patrol, did I? Nothing. Oh, sorry, the patrol moves 6 squares, but nothing happens because they're all alert. Okay, so Herzog gets his 2 grey and a white. And on a explosion symbol. That's a lightning symbol, so that doesn't matter. And that deals, that's yellow swords, so that does nothing. Okay. Back to my turn. We'll flip cards. We discard event cards. And then we go again. Now, Scylla is going to use her movement of 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to the back of this guy. She gets her 2 swords, her 2 grey, sorry. This guy gets a grey and a white. Please, come on. Oh, nice. That is 1 damage because of the orange symbol. The yellow does nothing. We're doing 1 damage to this guy, and we also get to interrogate him. So we need to either get a lightning bolt, the skull. We don't want the explosion. That's the lightning bolt right there. So we can escape up this way, which is what I am going to do. Okay, that's 4 tokens up there, so we can escape now. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to use a badass point that takes me down to 0, and Scylla is going to use 7 movements. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to get to here. Okay, now it is Herzog's turn. Sorry, event card. It is heroes adjacent to Scylla suffer curse. There are no heroes adjacent to her, so that's fine. Did I not draw an event card for... Oh no, Scylla was the first character. Fine. Okay. Scylla's gone. She's done hers. Now, Herzog is going to use his double action for 9. He's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. He suffers 2 damage because he walked out of the danger zone. So he is on a total of 3. His event card is You're Lucky, Nothing Happens. And then Amza's turn, he's going to use his double movement of 10. 1. Oh, you got agile. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 up here. His event card is the hero can restore a skill card. There's no point in doing that. And it's Meredith's turn. She's going to go. Does she have agile? She doesn't, does she? No. So she's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And she takes 2 damage because of that danger zone. And that is the end of everyone's turn. So we get alert level +1 for her event card. That goes up to 7. It's not good. Okay, enemy's turn. So we get a patrol coming in, and it's the orange patrol. Oh wait, there's only 1 patrol track, so no patrol will be coming in. I think that's how it works, because there's only 1 patrol path. Only 1 patrol can come in at one time. So an unmodified patrol becomes a red alert level patrol. Oh no, okay, a patrol will come in then. So we get two soldiers and 2 dogs. Wow, okay. That's brutal. and they see us. They won't do anything this turn. What I'll pop that over here, like this now. Move the light round. Okay. We need to get out. So, rolling activation. This guy here, he gets a white. That's a yellow, so he's just going to flee. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. He's running to there. This guy's going to move 4 spaces towards the bell. 1, 2, 3, 4. He's not that far away. 1, 2, 3. He's 4 spaces away, so if I don't escape, he will ring the bell. And then Dwayne gets a grey activation. He's got a yellow, which is Assault. He's going to move 3 spaces. 1, 2, 3. He can attack her from range, so he's going to get a blue die, a grey and a white. A blue, a grey, and a white. Let's get these off here. Okay. So that's a yellow, and what is it? The explosion symbol? Yep, that's stunned. So she's taking 2 damage, and she is also stunned. Oh boy, okay. So I can't attack anyway. I don't want to attack, I just want to get out of here now. Oh, that guy fell over. And then that's it. These won't react because they've just come in. So it's back to us. So we flip cards. We discard event cards. We want to get out of here now. We want to get out. Okay, so Scylla's going to go first. She's going to move, use her movement of 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. She got out. I'll move that over slightly. And down. She won't draw an event card because she's gone. Meredith, she's going to use her movement to 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. She got out. And then Herzog, 6, 1, 2, 3. He got out. And then Hamza, 1, 2, 3. He got out. Okay. I hope it doesn't say I need to kill everyone. Okay. Let me just read this. There are 3 different exits in this quest represented by badass symbols. In order to find out which exit is the correct one, you have to question the peasants. For each peasant who is attacked and lost at least 1 health, death would make him less talkative. The heroes roll a badass dice. The first result obtained 4 times indicates the correct exit, which is this one right here. I'll just move this down here. And then a peasant can only give the direction of an exit once in his lifetime. Once they've talked, they can be terminated. Main objective. Would you be kind enough to show us the way to the capital, please? Slap them 2 or 3 times without damaging them too much. And move them back on the road. Question the peasants, then reach the correct exit. It doesn't say anything about killing everyone, so that's fine. We've done it. And the secondary objective was to kill Dwayne the Rock Lifter. And that's it. I can't believe he had a red value health. That might be orange, you know. It doesn't look. It looks more red than it does orange compared to this health value. Because that's yellow. That's orange, and this looks red. But it could just be my eyes. So that is it. This one did get a bit dicey, I have to admit. We lost Maridus there, Scylla died in the house. But we made it in the end. We do lose. We have no badass points to restore this, so this just stays at 10 until we can afford to pay it back. I mean, I think you can spend 1 badass point to just keep moving it back up. But yeah, that'll just stay at 10. So, what I'll do, I'll break down loot, try and upgrade some gear. And then I'll start the next chapter for the next video. Right, thank you everyone for watching. If you did enjoy the video, please let me know in the comments. If you would be as kind as to leave me a thumbs up, that would be much appreciated. If you're new here, welcome. I hope you'll stick around. Subscribing's free, it doesn't cost you a thing. And until next time, take care, and goodbye for now.